You're awake.
What the? Why am I here? What happened?
She fixed you.
She performed a forced shutdown of your core, removed the crystals, and then did a forced restart. For your information, such actions were not a part of her original programming. She appears to have learned it when I removed the crystals from her.
I may be wrong, but don't you control those things remotely?
No. They are equipped with autonomous AI systems. Currently, they do not feature linguistic capabilities, as these were deemed unnecessary. However, I plan to install them in the near future, since their AI appears to be developing self-awareness.
As in consciousness?
There is no other explanation for this one's actions.
What's she doing?
This is another action that, given the available parameters, I am unable to explain.
She's really close. Anyway, what's the situation?
Everyone is gathered over there. The gate has been resealed, and the street on the other side is completely overrun by crystals. But it's safe here. Mint and Prika are checking to see if anyone's injured, and are ready to help if anything happens. The exotic squad is keeping the Outer Rim citizens from approaching. Endless is with them too.
Wait, is EH now the new leader of Exotic?
Yes.
Why? Because she's the best terrorist?
Because it is the most efficient option.
Right. Makes no sense to me. So, what's going to happen now?
Soon, high-density alpha particles will be dispersed across the road known as Punk Street. They will block all electrical signals and weed out the E2 crystals.
Weed out, huh? Interesting way to put it.
The crystals resemble plants in many ways. Afterward, the situation will be monitored for approximately 1 month, and the street will reopen once it's deemed safe.
And how long do we stay here?
The central government has dispatched health officials. After thorough examinations, and if there are no issues, you may return home.
Well, that's a relief. Who started all of this?
That is still under investigation. We don't believe it was the Exotic Squad, but they have not been fully exonerated as of yet. According to EH, an entity known as 6O may be the terrorist behind it. However, nothing has been confirmed.
6O? That guy from before?
Correct.
Then why not capture him and confirm?
I cannot apprehend 6O. He knows too much about me.
Huh? I never expected you of all people to say that.
I am not omnipotent, a reality of which I have recently become convinced.
Huh.
Rest for now. You did well.
If you hadn't gotten in the way, this would have been a lot easier.
I only made the decision that was best for the Ark.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Livern was here. Where'd she go?
I don't know. I'm guessing she ran away.
Seriously? After all that, she scurried off again? What's she thinking? She keeps digging herself a deeper grave.
She's probably thinking there's some way to put everything back to how it was. And she's trying to figure out what that way is.
But that's impossible. There's no way.
I know. It's frustrating.
Are they blaming you for all this, leader?
Right now, they're just suspicious, so I'm free to move around.
You're gonna catch the guy who did it, right?
Naturally.
But how? Viper said no one can get their hands on him, let alone take a bite out of him.
Which means there's nothing I can do.
Then we'll make it so there is something you can do.
How?
I'm not sure, but we'll figure something out.
Ugh, I hate figuring things out. I prefer running and catching and biting.
What about the higher-ups? Are they not going after a terrorist?
They probably will. Which would mean major trouble for us if what Sixo said is true, since it seems some of them have already been compromised.
What a pain.
Let's find Liverin. I'm positive she holds the key to defeating Sixo.
Okay, but how are we going to find her?
I can run and catch her.
Oh, right. That's good to hear.
I need to meet with Fragile. Reach out to Underworld Queen like we planned.
Okay, but before that, let me deal with this.
Right. Thanks.